Hello all my fellow DIYers out there. I wanted to give you a couple of tips for your swimming pool. I found a lot of things that I could improve once I stuck this swimming pool in. I put this swimming pool in about 2 months ago, and then a few weeks ago I finished this deck here, and just last week I finished that deck there. There will be a third section added right there just above the swimming pool. Once I'm done, I'll hopefully get some more video of putting the deck together. This swimming pool is a Coleman Power Steel. This is actually generation 2. The generation 1s had a lot of problems with the windows leaking. A couple of things I wanted to show you when I put this pool together. I had never done a swimming pool before. I was looking at a lot of YouTube videos. The way I did it was, first I put this upper ring together all the way around with this piece attached, and then I sat that on the ground. After I was done with that, I put in some 12-inch blocks underneath each foot. Then I leveled from block to block all the way around, and I did that twice. And it seemed to work pretty good. The pool is fairly level. After all that was done, I leveled and cleared the rest of the area underneath the pool. Then I added a half cubic yard of sand to that, leveled that out, and then I added some plastic over that just to keep weeds from growing up in there. Once all that was done, I filled up the pool, and I found that I was skimming the top quite a bit because of the leaves falling in it. So I added this Hayward skimmer. One thing I wanted to show y'all, a lot of videos I saw online, the skimmer was put below this point here, and I didn't like that because it dropped the water level quite a bit, and I like the water level to be high. So I wanted mine as high as I could, and I'll show you how I did that. When looking at these, there's a lot of tension on the sides here, but there's really not too much tension in the middle. So what I did was I put this Hayward directly in the middle, and I used some self-tapping screws to hold the liner. I don't think I needed that because the liner is still loose, but it does keep it up and out of the way. I bought this Hayward skimmer for about $30 online. It came with everything you need, including the stainless steel hardware. Now this grate I bought separately just to keep things from floating in there, large things. Another thing I did to keep the smaller particles away from my secondary filter was I added a piece of stainless steel screen in there. I actually bought a collet from the dollar store and just cut the screen part off. That cost about $2, and that really works well. Another thing I like about these skimmers is the standard 1.5" PVC fittings fit in there. I did use a little silicone to make sure it didn't leak, but everything seems to be good. From there I went and split right there. And that goes up to here, which is the original water inlet that it came with. The second water inlet was supposed to be there, but now that's my water outlet. So from here I put in a shutoff valve, so when I have to clean this filter, from that filter water goes up into the sand filter, and then from there it goes out up here. That's a standard pool fitting. Now to go from the PVC to the standard pool fittings, you will need to buy some adapters. I got 2 of these online for about 10 bucks. From there it goes this way, and I put in a little sprinkler system here. And I can control that. And that was just done with some adapters and PVC pipe, a shutoff valve, and then another PVC pipe that I drilled some holes in at an angle. So hopefully that helps you with some good ideas for your swimming pool. Stay tuned for some more great videos coming up.